morning, October 1st, 2022, day one. This is departure day, and I'm going to head over to the northeast of the U.S. For the full foliage. It is currently at the peak level where the trees, the leaves are actually turning and reaching peak color, which is the yellows and reds. So I was thinking of going next week based on the projections of the colors, but it actually got really cold up in the north and the transition happened faster. So I said, you know what, I packed my stuff up and just head up and see what I can get from these couple of days left. I think it's probably going to end by the end of this week. But yeah, it's always nice to go up there and witness it. I have a couple of new cameras that I want to use to capture this time around, so really looking forward to it. Today's a shitty day. We have the Hurricane Ian up here now, which made its way up to the north, but it's like shifting towards the Atlantic, so it's kind of going northeast. Here we're in the New York, New Jersey border, so we're getting hit right now with the leftovers of the hurricane. I'm gonna go through New York State and then drive into Vermont and then into New Hampshire. So it's been 2 hours driving so far. We are still in upstate New York. We're very close to the border of Vermont that I'm going to cross over to then swing over to New Hampshire. And already, like I'm already 2 hours up, and I'm already seeing a lot of changing in upstate New York. So I could definitely feel that once I cross over to Vermont and then into New Hampshire, it's going to be pretty much peak, because here the colors are starting to look like the transitioning is happening right now as I'm driving. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the colors as I transfer into different states, which is one of the beautiful things when you're driving up north. And then if you're heading like further up north to New Hampshire, you get to go through New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and then you get to see the transition, which is really beautiful. Usually when you start off in the south of the New York State, it's all green, and then it transitions into the orange, reds, and then eventually yellows. So that's, right now I'm just seeing a lot of greens, but at the top of the mountains there's and on the side of the road even, I'll swing over the camera, but there's a lot of yellow, depending on what tree it is and how it takes the effect of the transition. I hit a little bit of traffic here going into Vermont. Haven't made a stop yet. I wanted to stop and get a snack or something to drink, but I haven't found anything. I mean, there was some stops, but I just decided to keep going, and then I'll see, maybe once I get into Vermont, I'll find something there. But this traffic has been slowing up the process of getting there. It's been like this, like stopping, and then it kind of goes, and it's a slow ride, and then it stops again. So it is what it is for now. Stretch the legs. Riding for 4 hours, man. Woo. We're finally in Vermont, and I'm just trying to get some fresh air. The temperature right now is like 57. It's beautiful, and the colors are amazing. Vermont has it's the transition into peak. So it's that brown, red, yellow mix, which is gorgeous. All right, so I just stopped. We're in the middle of Vermont. Actually, we're in Rutland, so we're near Killington Ski Mountain. And I just wanted to stop for this little color here. We have here Vermont. Because we're in higher elevation, the trees here are transitioning a little bit faster, but gorgeous colors. All right, we're going for flight number 2. I just literally spent like 35 minutes capturing like this whole thing here in Vermont because it's gorgeous, and I drained all my batteries pretty much, but it's fine. It's beautiful, really cool stuff. Now we are entering North Woodstock, Vermont, or Woodstock, Vermont. Beautiful sceneries here of more fall foliage from the town of Woodstock, Vermont, that we're crossing over. We are in downtown Woodstock. So this would be downtown Woodstock. More people, more places, cafes, bars, restaurants. Got clothing stores, bookstores, ice cream, post office, souvenirs. What else we got? Lots of people around this area here. Cafe, sports clothing. I'm still on the road. I just entered New Hampshire. It's been, what, an hour and a half? Yeah. I just entered New Hampshire. The sun is actually setting behind me, but the sun, I thought it was gonna be a nice sunset, but there's overcast and the sun is hiding behind one of the clouds, so there's really no like nice sunset happening. And I wanted to get something from above because there's like a really nice landscape here. So I took this side road to get to the town that I'm going, where I'm staying. I usually take this road because it's a nice back road, and there's a lot of there's not a lot, but there's a few homes that are so deep into this road, like in the woods, in the middle of the woods, that they're always burning firewood, so you can smell it, and it's absolutely amazing. Like I said, one of the nicest experiences about driving up here to Vermont, New Hampshire, even Maine, if you're going up to there, but is smelling the firewood and seeing all the trees. Found a little spot here off the main highway, and I'm just gonna capture the last moments of the sunset, which is right over there. You can barely see it. It's a nice color though. We'll see how it looks with the drone above. So let's send this bad boy up. See how it looks. Got a little bit of clearance up here, so let's see if it works up. Fire up the engines. And here we go. Arrow down. Boom. All right. I am kind of tired, but I haven't ate anything, so I'm just gonna grab my stuff and head to the first bar and grill there. I get some food, maybe a burger or something. So let's go. Practically empty, so now it's time to pump it up. Total price, $69. It's 12 o'clock. I actually just came back from eating, which is great. I had something to drink, and I was done. And now I got some snacks, and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm so exhausted. It's been 8 hours driving, because I kept stopping and checking out the colors from each state. And now I'm just gonna pass out, recharge my I gotta recharge all these batteries, and recharge my batteries. So, turn these lights on. I don't know how to turn on, let's see. Okay, here we go, now we got more lights, fantastic. So, till tomorrow, day one, finished here, New Hampshire, and tomorrow we're just gonna explore, see how the day goes. So, see ya.